Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Death Knight Paranon coming at you with a video. Now, this StarCraft event seems like it's going to be pretty OP. It runs from May 13th to June 10th. So the update is going to bring Zerg enemies, Protoss bosses, Terran-inspired buffs, new cosmetics, new legendary gem, gameplay and progression system changes. Now, the main event, the Eon of Stars and Koprulu Arsenal, I think I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna butcher it. We can get free rewards from logging in. We could get an avatar frame that is StarCraft themed, the new Baneboil 2-star legendary gem, which seems like it's going to be OP, and then the Kerrigan themed weapon cosmetic, which I'm going to assume is like the Doom one where we can each get the Kerrigan themed weapon cosmetic on each class. Because that's the way it was with the Doom one. Now, the other rewards we can get portal cosmetics, stickers, legendary items, set items, immortal keys. So we have a new limited time dungeon coming along, which we already knew that. It's a 4-player dungeon. We can face the Taldarum Templar and Ascended Archon. They use Protoss style psionic attacks. We have infested rifts. So we'll have Zerg enemies, Feral Hydralisk boss, and random psionic storm attacks to help players. So this will definitely be interesting, especially since rifts really haven't changed too much over the past several years. We have what the Baneboil gem actually does. So I'm just gonna read it off. Dealing damage conjures 3 banelings who roll towards enemies and explode, covering nearby enemies in acid for 2 seconds. That deals damage equal to 10% of your base damage per second, and increase the damage affected enemies take from you by 35%. Cannot conjure banelings more often than once every 6 seconds. You also deal 6% increased damage to enemies suffering a continual damage effect. Now the familiars. This is the Protoss one, which it looks all right. Then we have the Zergling. Which they are still not going into depth about portable skills to be used without cooldown, enabling continuous combat pressure. I wonder if it's the portable skills of the pet or if it's the portable skills of the player. Then we have a Sky's Veil event. So it's a rotating weekly activity event with rewards. The first week will be Survivor's Bane, runs from May 13th to May 20th. Then the second week is Trial of the Hordes, May 20th through May 27th. Then we have Fractured Plane, May 27th through June 3rd. And then Wild Brawl from June 3rd to June 10th. Versatile rings are now permanent, which I kind of figured they were going to do that, make it permanent, because I like versatile rings. And so I honestly like that they made it permanent, and I kind of figured they were going to make it permanent. You will get more rewarded in Battlegrounds, and also you get normal gems now for Battleground participation. So combat rating and progression adjustments. The Ancestral Tabula system has been removed. We have that defensive Chiron Guard and Purge the Depths no longer grant activity points. Set item upgrades no longer grant combat rating. The Heliquary upgrade system has been removed. Heliquary no longer provides Seeker rating. All invested materials will be refunded. Players can access the Heliquary Reforged system without needing to fully max out levels. Demonic remains no longer grant combat rating, but all other stats remain unchanged. Seeker's Path no longer grants Void Blood Slag and will now reward upgrade materials instead. When Paragon level increases, players will now directly gain combat rating, Seeker rating, and primary attributes. All stats, including combat rating previously tied to these systems, will now scale automatically with Paragon level progression. After the update, your actual combat rating will not be lower than before. The system will automatically compare the old and new values and apply the higher one. So this is weird to me. I guess it helps in a way. Set item changes. All hell difficulties now share the same 16 set items, and lower difficulties have improved set drop rates. They will be able to craft all 16 set items. And then the Bout of Realms returns. Registration starts May 27th and 31st. And then the matches take place between June 1st and 6th. And the finals will take place between June 8th and 14th.